Can you beat WoW Classic without taking damage? How do you do that?
Hey guys, it's Stadics. I'll make this short because I'm still butthurt over this. So, in video games there's this idea of no hit or no damage runs, where you beat the game without at any point taking any damage.
Right.
Challenge is quite popular in games like Dark Souls and Sekiro.
Yeah.
It has been done in Ninja Gaiden and Pokemon, Minecraft, Zelda. It's all over the place. I don't play any of these games. I play World of Warcraft Classic, so I figured, why not give it a try to do this no damage challenge in an MMO, where reaching max level and beating the game takes like 150 plus hours. So I did. WoW is a target lock game, so very little active damage evading you can do outside of staying out of range of melee mobs or walking out of fire. However, the game has a lot of damage absorption mechanics, so you can, for example, put up a mana shield or drink a nature protection potion to, protect yourself from hits and lightning bolts thrown at you.
Wait, does that count if you get hit by with like the shield? I guess so she's at 1 health. So if she gets hit by any actual damage, it would instantly kill her. How does she stay? You still take I think you still take damage.
Phase. There are a bunch of different classes in WoW Classic. Most of them are not really feasible for this challenge. I think hunters and warlocks can be done because they have pets that can tank damage. And mage and priests have various shield spells that allow them to protect themselves from damage.
Makes sense.
Since World of Warcraft is an MMO, we gotta also ban any kind of assistance from other players, so no trading, no grouping, nor accepting any other kind of
Asmongolding.
So I tried that, and it was horrendous. First attempt, a mage, I lost at level 14, because the cat I was fighting was running too fast. So that's the kind of stuff that you lose this challenge.
That's because he's got 4 legs. You've only got 2.
Mage fell at level 8 because of unlucky.
Yeah, these Murlocs are so stupid. This is the thing. Like, I like this back in vanilla WoW, is that in the very beginning, whenever you get to like level 6, man, you're like level 7, and you're like, dude, I own this I own this forest. I run this place. And then you go over and you have like 3 Murlocs that just beat this shit out of you as you're trying to like fucking staggering your days while like 3 mobs are attacking you back to Goldshire, and you just die. It's like, what up, bitch? Welcome to the game. Welcome to the fucking show.
Mob pathing. That's the thing with doing this in an MMO. You don't actually know where mobs will spawn or when they will spawn, because there are other players running around changing the world. So I tried 2 priests and 2 hunters. I took damage at 14 and 18 because my pet died and my spells got resisted.
Seems like he's doing pretty well here.
The thing with doing no damage in an RPG is you have a lot of random rolls, right? So your abilities might just fail you. But we went again with another mage, and that was the blessed run. We made a mage called Jaina. We got to level 20, and we got our first absorption ability, which is Mana Shield. But Mana Shield only absorbs physical damage. And it almost made me fail the challenge because a random dwarf applied a poison to me, which deals nature damage. You can see the thing play out here.
Okay, so he can actually take damage. It's just that if any damage is actually applied to his character. So he can absorb damage, but he can't actually take damage. He's a clicker? I mean, like, you're not going to keybind a greater nature protection potion. I mean, like, let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, so this run was very stressful. But we made it.
Yep.
We went through the 20s to the 30s. We got to level 40. We eventually got our mount. We even got Tidal Charm, which is, a very powerful rare trinket in the game, which actually helped us to do some quests later on because
I'm really jealous of this guy's hair, man.
A stunned target can't deal damage.
Look at that. Man, fuck this dude.
But the mount, again, almost killed me because of falling damage. You can take falling damage if you fall off a hill. And that is still damage, right? As is walking into any kind of fire source in the game.
So even taking fall damage?
Goddamn braziers in Ironforge that are around every corner. You run into them or close to them, run us over. The worst thing about most of these absorb abilities is that they last anywhere from 30 seconds to 1 minute, so you have to constantly remember to reapply them. And there were a bunch of moments in which I forgot to refresh them in time and almost got hit.
Oh my god.
Oh my! The entire run is anxiety-inducing as fuck, so I really don't recommend you try this.
I was about to say.
Especially leveling 1 to 60 is
that would suck.
Long fucking journey. We are talking about 6 days of playtime, more. But we persisted. We got all the way to the very end of it.
6 days of playtime is pretty fucking good, though. I mean, whenever you think about it, like 6 days, that's pretty good. Like, honestly, what's the normal playtime? Yeah, what is the normal playtime? I don't even know. Buy a Magena body pillow? Yeah, it's like 12 days. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good overall.
Level 58 and a half. We were
Only if it's a real
175 hours into the run. 175 hours without taking a single point of damage, without fucking up a single time.
This dude is AoE grinding?
And we actually completed all the quests in the hardest zones of the game. We finished Ongoro, we had Western Plaguelands done, we had Eastern Plaguelands done.
I don't know, dude,
we had all the quests in Winter.
It's like, I don't know how you do a challenge like this and you don't end up at the end of it with a medical disorder. Some sort of like a lung problem, like high blood pressure or something. You know what I mean?
Spring done. We had 1 level to go, and then I fucked up. I took an instant spell blast to the face. And that's it. Run's over. After 175 hours, 1 second, gone. So there you have it. Can you beat WoW Classic solo, unassisted, leveling 1 to 60, actually doing the quests that the game throws at you without ever taking damage?
That sucks, man.
I almost did, which also means I didn't.
That sucks.
I can't recommend that you try.
That is so sad.
So now I'm going back to leveling more casually.
Dude, the guy, like, this is the worst part. Like, some of these people that do these challenges, look at his face.
An instant spell blast to the face. And that's it. Run's over. After 175 hours. 1 second.
Bro, I would have been out the window. I would have been out the window. I would have been halfway to the moon by this time. I would have been so goddamn mad. Like, I've lost characters after like an hour, and I want to jump out a window. This dude does it for 6 days. Y'all have no idea how mad I used to get back in the day. Like, the Crocodile flashback. Well, I'll show you guys whenever I remember. Let me finish this. I'll show you.
Gone. So for now, I'm going back to leveling more casually.
Oh my god.
With 1 life, of course, and blindfolded, or without ever looting anything, or whatever else we can come up with. See you guys live on Twitch.
This guy's nuts. Like, there are some people like this, and it's like,
took damage.
He's like, these are the people that watch like the fucking Pain Olympics, or like that shit from back in like 2007. These are the people that watched it, and like, you know, where like the dude takes like a fucking like a hammer and he hammers his own dicks, and he hammers like his friend's dick or something like that. Like, these people watch that because like this dude's probably about as old as I am, so like, you know, we're probably in high school around the same time. Like, we both probably watched this shit, and some people got so fucked up on it they decided to think this shit was fun.
Again, bitch.
Okay. Hello, Asmon. Wow. And I want to show you, before I move on to the next one here, I want to show you my Iron Man run. Asmongold Iron Man. Now, this was probably the worst experience I've ever had in my entire life. I was so upset about this. I genuinely... Just watch.
You're right on top of him. Okay, there we go. And Calmus, the pit
and like
master.
I had such a big dick. It was this long. I'm not actually probably I can't. The camera's not big enough, right? But like, it was huge, and I went in on an Iron Man character with 1 life in full gray gear, and I was soloing group quests of mobs that were the same level as I was. And I said, you know, I was soloing elites. I said, you know what? I got to put on a show for these stupid ass kids that are watching it. By kids, I mean 35-year-old boomers. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. And I'll show you guys one. There's one more before this. I'll show you guys this. This is how close sometimes it came.
Has been mastered.
So I killed it.
Oh, I'm very glad that's done. I am very, very fucking glad that's done. That was, I remember wiping and dying on this quest on my warrior. And so the fact that I was able... Oh, okay.
So what happened there is you would have to kite the NPC through the small crocolisk eggs, but they would also respawn. And I could have actually avoided this. Well, I'll show you what happened.
That's not good at all. Let me just go ahead and I will MD myself. Okay. Am I going to die here? This is really not good. Okay,
I didn't trap. I didn't do anything,
I'm gonna
man.
die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
This is the worst day of my life. Dude, I am the worst. Like, I am a choke artist, man. Like, I could have jumped and just removed the debuff whenever I had the disengage up. I could have done 5 different things. I didn't do a single fucking one of them, and I died. So I'll show you another one. I want to show you one more thing before I watch the other video. Okay, this is like me fucking showing people my
Sup, yo? Oh, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today we're going to be continuing the Iron Man challenge. We're going to be following the adventures of Asmongold, 2 level AT Hunter, and his trusty wolf companion Motherfucker Jones in their quest to reach level 100 under all of the Iron Man constraints.
Those are the good days, weren't they? I'll show you the closest call I've ever had. Watch my fucking health.
Misdirect the pet and start this
Watch
shit up.
my
Okay,
fucking
only
health.
For 5,000 or 500. 5,000. That wouldn't be an only. Okay, and Molten Fury, and then now we're gonna get under a shell, and we'll cast this. There we go. All right.
Everything's
and
fine.
That did about 5,000 damage.
Everything is
so
totally
that's,
good.
That's
Nothing wrong.
negligible. And if I
Actually,
don't have it up the
it was
next
the same
time, I
shirt.
can just go ahead and deterrence. Hopefully, I will. Okay, will I have
So it wasn't up in time, and the Molten Fury was going to get cast.
it up?
Look at my fucking health. Look at my fucking health, dude. I didn't die. I went down to like 0 health. I was at like 2 health. The only reason I survived that. Wait, why are y'all like acting like it's a big deal that I'm wearing the same shirt? Like, why do you guys act like that's a big deal? Like, I wear the same shirt all the time. Like, listen. Look at this. I've had this, I'm not gonna show right now. I wear the same clothes that I had in high school. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna wear this shirt. In 20 years, I'll probably have this shirt. Well, why would I change? Why would I buy the shirt if I was just gonna stop wearing it?